Hey guys, so this is one of the other videos. This is me, Lego Star Armory, and this is one of the other videos that I talked to you guys about in my newest contest entry, which I just uploaded and should be on my channel shortly. If well, by the time you're watching this, it probably will be uploaded onto my channel because I'm uploading these at the same time. So in the other contest entry, I mentioned that I just recently built my KV1. So this is not the review for it. I know it's the second video it's been in, but it's not the review for it yet. So what I will be doing is this is a contest entry into Legokid880's World War II contest. So he said the deal was 3 figures in a vehicle. So let me go through the figures first. So we have a German machine gunner. I actually like this guy. Like if I'll do a mock or whatever, or if it was going to be, if I would have to do a World War II sig fig, and it had to be German, this would probably be him. Because like if I was going to grab a figure off the shelf and just mess around with it, I'll mess around with him because he's my favorite. So gunmetal MG34 black bipod. The torso is from a Lego City set. I've mentioned this in other videos. And then the head is the same one that Brick Arms uses on their Island Defender, basically their World War II Japanese figure where he's sweating. So yeah, that's one of my Germans. And then my second figure is a World War II medic, American medic. So he has a tan satchel. The torso is from the Grandpa from Series 10, and I scraped, sanded, whatever you want to call it, used an abrasive edge, took off the printing in between the suspenders, so that it actually works really good for World War II stuff. And then basically all I had to change was the head. The head is from a Space Police set. He kind of has emo hair. And then the helmet is I showed this helmet off in my Bricks Cascade 2013 haul, and I'm going again this year, so I'll be able to give you guys another haul video. So that'll be really cool. So it's a custom printed medic helmet, which it was $4, but it was worth it. So I'm glad I got that. If you want to see more about that, you need to see my Bricks Cascade 2013 haul video. He just has a standard Brick Arms M1911. See if I can get it better. There we go. So it's just a Brick Arms 1911. So that's cool. I want to get a reloaded M1911, but it may be a little while. I'm not willing to spend $6 for one little overmolded handgun just yet. And then the last figure is a World War II Pacific Marine. This was in my Victor Jacobson's contest entry. I can't remember if it was this Marine or my other Marine, but I did not give him the M1917A1 this time. He just has a standard M1 carbine with the wooden stock. Again, I'm using a Lord of the Rings Frodo Baggins torso from the Gandalf Arrives set. And then I just scraped the flesh off, sanded the flesh off, whatever. But I've done something different with the helmet this time. So what I did is the helmet is now I bought some tester's paint, so now I'm custom painting stuff. And I'll probably show that in like an update if I start doing update videos again. And anyway, so I custom painted beach camo onto this helmet, and I think it looks way better. So I custom painted beach camo onto both of those helmets that are on both my my Pacific Marines. So that's pretty cool. I'm glad I did that. That was totally worth it. Okay, let's move the figs. Whatever. I'm having trouble talking today. Blah, blah, blah. Please excuse me. So this is my KV1 heavy tank. Let me see if I can get it in frame. There we go. Now it's in frame. So I had a bunch of these wheels lying around, and I looked at, I started looking at Brickmania's kits because I wanted to build something, and then I had this 3-wide track. And so I had all these random pieces just laying around, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. And I was going to use the same gears as I used on my Sherman, but I want the track to roll, so I want it to have a little bit of playability. I know it's supposed to have a gear in the back, and it's not 100% accurate, but it worked for me. So, and then the mud flaps are adjustable. So, but I don't really mess with them. And then the back end is, the bricks are attached sideways. Those are plates. Spare road wheels on the back engine deck. I have some vents up there. You can kind of see. The turret was a pain, but I figured that out after a little while. Credit for most of the turret goes to the Brickologist on YouTube. Most of the design for the turret. The rest of the tank, not so much, but the turret was mainly inspired by his video on his KV1. I think it's either his KV1 or his KV1S. And I would like, eventually, if I get some more parts that are kind of like these, because I'm kind of running out of Dark Blade parts, but I want to do, I want to put the turret for a KV2 on this one, because it's basically the same, the turret's just different. Antenna isn't on all the way. There we go. Okay, so, and then one of the other features that the KV1 has is there's the machine gun here, and the headlight here, and then the front end is attached at an angle. I don't know if you can really tell, but these are just, let me see if I can pop one off really fast. Nope, because there's cheese slope there. Let's try this one. There we go. Okay, so these are just 2x2 plates attached with some headlight bricks and other stuff. The design isn't that complicated. It's a nice design. I didn't copy anybody. I built this, freehand. I didn't, I didn't go online and look at pictures before I built this. I just built it. And the wheels probably should be spaced out a little bit more, but I think if it gets any bigger, it'll look too big, even if it's not accurate right now, 1/35 or whatever. There's the struts. Bottom of it, the suspension's interesting. I can actually do a how-to on the suspension. So, yeah. If you guys want, I can do a how-to on the suspension. So, see if I can put it back down. So this video is getting kind of long, so I'm going to end the video. So I'm going to upload this to YouTube and meet all the specifications for the contest, and then I'll, hopefully I win something. So, yeah. So please comment, rate, subscribe, and goodbye.